Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evie and today I have a get ready with me using new LA Colors makeup and some LA Girl as well. So if you would like to know how I got this look, the products I use, and a mini review on them, then stay right where you are and keep on watching. Alright beauties, so let's begin. I'm going to prime my face with the LA Girl Pro Prep HD face primer that looks like this. And the reason why I decided to prime my face with this LA Girl primer is because they are distributed by the same company, and the company is Beauty 21 Cosmetics. And for the foundation, I'm going to be using the LA Colors Radiant Skin Nourishing Longwear Liquid Makeup that looks like this. This is in the shade 390 Light Tan. Hopefully this is the right shade for me. And again, this is distributed by Beauty 21 Cosmetics. This has dimethicone, so it's really good for, you know, smoothing out and moisturizing your skin and making it feel really soft. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with this. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it around this area where I have visible pores. I'm also going to apply on my forehead as well, or the T-zone. Around this area, I want everything to be nice and smooth. It feels really nice against the skin. I've used this before and I really like it. It doesn't break me out or anything like that, which I think is good. It's similar to the Maybelline Baby Skin, I think that's what it's called. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pump this out on my brush, and the brush that I'm going to use today is from BS Small. This is a face flat brush, that's what it says on the handle. Hopefully this matches my skin tone. This does have some yellow in it, and that's why I decided to get it. I don't know, I have so many foundations that don't match my skin. It is just crazy. I'm going to, if it does not match my skin, I'm going to use the Santee Complete Cover Natural Finish Foundation that I have here. And this is an 01. It's really light, so if this is too dark, I'm going to be mixing it with this to get the right coverage that I need, or the right color. Whoa, this is so thick. Okay, I did 2 pumps. That's what that looks like. Hopefully you can see the shade now. I'm scared. Why do I do this? I'm always scared. Okay, that looks super yellow, but maybe it may match. In my last Get Ready With Me video, I tried the new Essence Healthy Fit foundation, or Healthy Glow foundation. It was so beige, and because I had a slight tan, I don't know, I want to say it kind of matched my skin, but it really made me look a bit ashy, so I had to use bronzer. So I don't know what to do with these foundations. I really need a foundation that actually matches my skin tone. I'm just getting this all wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so let's continue. I'm going to apply this on my skin. Hopefully it matches. I mean, I think it will. We'll see at the end of this video, and you let me know if this was a good match. Things look so different when you are filming on camera. This is a natural finish foundation. It's similar to the Essence one, but I feel like the Essence one had a little more coverage. This one, I think I'm gonna have to go in with a couple of more pumps. And I have so many breakouts over here because I'm using sunscreen to protect my skin, and I am allergic to SPF, but I really don't want to get any sunspots on my skin, and then the sun darkens it so much, and yeah, this doesn't have a lot of coverage. It claims to be a radiant foundation. It's long wearing, and it has a natural finish, buildable coverage, which is good, and it nourishes with vitamin E. It doesn't have a weird scent. It's more like a fresh scent in my opinion, which I prefer this type of scent than a paint scent. If you know what I'm talking about, there's a lot of foundations that smell so funny. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Alright, I think you have to let this foundation fully dry before you apply any more layers. And I didn't do that. And it looks kind of weird. I'm going to use a different brush because this one is already soaked with the foundation. So I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics flat. I have a couple of these, and this one is more of a rounded one. I think this is a powder one, but this also works well for foundation in my opinion. So I'm just going to remove some of this foundation or blend it in better. I'm not a makeup artist, so you know. I just like playing with makeup and I don't know the terms. I'm just in my house chilling, filming a video for you and just playing around with these products to see if they work or not. That's what YouTube is all about in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, blending it out with this is so much better. This still has products. I'm gonna go on my forehead. Alright, my skin looks the same. I don't see a difference. This does have a nice radiant finish to it, so if you have dry skin, this is perfect for you. I have oily combination skin, mainly more oily in my opinion, especially now that it's summer. This curl is just wants to hang out, and it's okay, just leave it there. Michael Jackson vibes, I don't know. Alright, so my skin looks like nothing happened. It just looks a bit glowy. Okay, so the good thing is I think this is a pretty good match. This is a better match than the one from Essence, the Fresh Honey one. I really think this is a pretty good match. I really wish they had it in the matte one. I got the radiant because they didn't have my shade in the matte one, or the shade that I thought was going to match me. So I decided to get this one instead. This retails for $4 at Family Dollar, which I think is awesome. So now I'm going to do some concealing or try to hide this area. You know, if you watched my Get Ready With Me using new Essence products, you will see that I have this issue here. So if you're new or you just click this video to see what I'm doing, thank you for clicking this video and hopefully you stay to the end. But I'm going to conceal with this, and then I'm going to top that off with the LA Colors Press Powder. I need to repurchase this because it's almost gone. So this is what I do. Normally I would use the yellow, not the yellow, the orange one, but because this is a new foundation, I just want to see how it performs without any color correcting my skin. You know, I just prefer to use this yellow one. But go ahead and with tapping motions. So it's sort of concealing, but you can still see that. I mean, like I said in my other video, I'm still confident in myself regardless. I know that this is just temporary. This happens to me mainly in the summertime, so because of the sun, and if I don't protect my skin, it gets even darker. So a lot of Latinas have issues with melasma or darkened skin or spots and stuff like that, so it's common. I read about it because I was like, what is happening with my skin? It happened to me while I was pregnant with my 5th son. Just trying to see, it kind of looks like it's just sitting there. I think I look way better with this foundation on than without makeup. I mean, it really looks good. You know, my skin looks like skin. It doesn't look too cakey or anything like that. It does look super radiant, super glowy, and I don't want to look too glowy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the LA Colors Pressed Powder. This is the shade Beige, and I picked this up at Dollar Tree, so you can get this for $1. I'm going to use this powder brush that I picked up from Amazon like 2 years ago. It came in a set, I think like 20 brushes. So I think I paid like, I don't know, $18 or something like that, and I like it. So I'm gonna set this right here. I really don't like this, but it's okay. I still love myself. It's, you know, not everyone has perfect skin, and not everyone is perfect, and you have to just love yourself the way that you are and just do you, you know? Don't worry about the opinions of others. Stay positive. The powder is actually really nice. Ooh, I like the powder a lot. As you can see, it's like mattifying my skin. It's removing all that dewiness. So I really like that. Alright, so moving on, I'm going to play around with the LA Colors Frisky eyeshadow palette. This baby is huge. Look at that. This I picked up at Family Dollar. I believe this was $6. This is such a huge palette. It comes with these brushes. It comes with like a flat shader brush and like the sponge brushes. These are good if you have hooded lids like these. This one, I think that's just too small and it's dusty. Okay. All right. So this is what it looks like opened. So you have some really nice colors. This is a really nice natural eyeshadow palette. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I definitely want to play around with this burgundy-ish reddish shade here, or rusty shade. So before I do that, I'm going to prime my lids really quickly, and I'll be right back. Alright beauties, so I primed my lids using the Pro Conceal from LA Girl in yellow, the same concealer that I used to try to hide this flaw here. So that's one of the good things that you can do, is if you don't have a eyelid primer, you can always use a concealer as a base. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this eyeshadow palette from LA Colors in Frisky. I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills dual-sided brush. I'm gonna start with this shade, and I'm gonna put this on my crease. This is a really nice shade. So this palette is really warm, which I really like, and it has pops. It has like peach shades. It has really nice rusty shades. You can create a lot of looks with this. Really pretty, and it actually looks good. It's applying really nicely. It's blending really nicely. Not bad. I really like that. I'm gonna go ahead and darken it up a little more. I have hooded lids, so it's kind of hard to, you know, create one of those creases. I mean, I obviously have a crease, but you just can't see it. So wow, okay, this is blending so nicely. It's so easy. Wow, little to no effort, which I absolutely love. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. This eyeshadow shade is stunning. I think I put too much on this eye. I don't know. It looks too dark. It's powdery, but the good thing is I have an eyelash right there. The good thing is there's no fallout, so that's good. So if you apply your foundations before you apply your eyeshadows, then you don't have to worry about fallout, which I think that's a plus when it comes to eyeshadows. And it's just blending so nicely. Like, look at that. I'm gonna add a little more to this side so that it could look, you know, even. Just a little more on the top. Yeah, I think that's good. This is really nice. I'm really impressed by how easy I was able to blend this color. Okay, I like that. Super simple, super easy. Okay, so now I don't know what shade I want to play with. Like, this color is really pretty. It's a rusty shade. Should I wear that? So go with this blue. I really don't care. I just want to play around with the color, and I think I'm gonna use this shade. I already swatched it. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this color, and I'm just gonna put it on my lid with the finger. Use the fingers. Your fingers are the best tools that you have. Ooh, I'm gonna use a brush now, the brush that it came with, and I'm gonna see how good this works with a brush. Ooh, more color payoff. All right, I am getting fallout with this shimmer shadow. Ooh, but this is pretty. It's nice. All right, I'm going to gonna dip the brush back in there, and I'm going to pick up this AOA Studio mirror that I got from my last video, just so that I can get a closer look at what I'm doing, because it may look good in the monitor, but it may not. Like, I'm looking at this, the shimmer shadow is nice, but when you apply it with your finger, you get hardly no color payoff. I think the matte shades are so much better, and this is not applying right at all. I'm gonna do a little blending. It's a stunning color. Unfortunately, it's not as even as I would like it. That matte shadow though is bomb. Like, I'm really impressed with that. This needs help. Yeah, it's not as vibrant either as I would like it to be. It is pretty. It's a nice wash of color in my opinion. You can build it up if you like I did. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, and I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to start with my finger and then work my way with the brush. So I'm going to apply that to my eye. Obviously, we're doing eyes. Hello! You have to build this up to get the color that you want, or the intensity that you want. I'm going to use this brush again to do the same thing. Okay, so I don't know. It's alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to add a little more color to this look. I'm going to go in with this shade again, this shade right here, and I'm just going to apply this. This has a mirror. Oh, it comes with a mirror. All right, so I'm gonna use this then, and I'm gonna go and apply this to my lower lash line with this brush. You think things don't work, you can actually make it work. So I'm just playing here, having fun. This is not a tutorial, honey. I can't say that I'm gonna do tutorials because I'm learning myself. Okay, so moving on. It looks alright. I'm gonna clean it up, so let's not worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the LA Color Pro Conceal in yellow to clean up a little bit. This is how I do it, guys. I'm not a profesh. I'm just a makeup lover, and I'm pretty sure that most of us are in the same boat. Alright, to clean it up, do I even have a brush? I'm going to use this brush. I don't even know what this is. It's from Beige Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna clean this up. No worries, guys. Don't worry. I kind of look scary with this shadow, but I do like the colors. It's just the satin finish or the metallic finish here is not as vibrant as it is when you swatch it. It doesn't apply vibrant when you and it applies so uneven. Alright, beauty, so I think I did a good job with cleaning it up. The eye look is not finished, so what I'm going to do is use one of the lighter shimmery shades in my inner corner as well as under my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with this Be Small brush. I'm going to use this lighter shade here under the brow bone, and I don't have my eyebrows done yet, but it's okay. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with this light pink shade. It's like a peachy pink shade. It looks like this. So I'm gonna use that for my inner corner, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. Simple brushes. I need to invest in some good brushes, but for now I'm just using what I have. I think I like that. This is very powdery. Now I'm going to use some mascara, and the mascara that I have is the LA Colors Perfect Curve Volumizing Mascara. I've already used this and I really like it. It does volumize my lashes really nicely, and it gives it some nice length, and it makes them look really dark. So I'm gonna apply this to my lashes. And as you can see, it has like a curved shape to it, so it makes it really easy for you to get every single lash. Okay, this mascara is good. I really like it. I think it only retails for like $3. It is a bit clumpy though, and it's not as wet as the Essence Lash Princess mascara, so that's why I really like this one. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with the mascara. I'm not a liner girl, so when I create these looks, you're not going to see me apply eyeliner all the time because I just feel like it makes me look older than what I am. I think the eye look looks nice. It doesn't look bad in my opinion, so I'm going to stay with this eye look. I think it looks okay. So now I'm gonna move on. I don't have any brow products from LA Colors, so I'm just gonna use the Essence ones, and then I'll be right back. Alright beauty, so now I'm going to bronze up my skin, and I'm going to use this really old, don't judge me, LA Colors Mosaic Bronzing Powder that looks like this. Oh my gosh, I bought this like, I don't know, 4 years ago, so that's why I'm saying don't judge me. So I'm going to use this to bronze up my skin, and I'm going to use this blush brush just to do that, and I'm just going to apply it wherever the sun hits your face. It is a light bronzer, it's not as dark. Just gonna bronze up. I'm not really contouring because I have a contoured face, as you can see, but I like to just warm up my skin a little bit. A little bit on my nose. It's one of my favorite things to do. My mom actually taught me to add color to my nose, so that's why I do it. Alright, so now I don't have any blush from LA Colors, but I will be using the LA Girl Spice blush collection that looks like this. This is one of my favorites. I also have the glow one, but unfortunately I feel like this one does not compare. The quality is not the same as this one. This is much more chalky, and this one is just amazing. So I'm just going to quickly apply this. I'm going to use the same bronzer brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade over here. There's no names on these shades, but it's like an apricot color. So I'm going to apply that to my cheeks, and it's so pigmented, which I really like, and little to no effort, I'm telling you. It blends amazingly. So this is such an awesome blush to have if you don't own it. This was released like I think 4 years ago or something like that. Alright, so I think the look is coming together. Alright, so now let's play around with some highlighter. The ones that I have, I purchased at the Dollar Tree, and these are the ones that I'm talking about right here. And I have Candlelight, Enlightened, and Wild Child. I'm going to use the cool tone one. In Enlightened, I'm going to use this shade over here as my highlight, the lighter shade right here. And I'm going to use a fan brush today. I'm going to use this one and apply it to the tops of my cheeks. It's very powdery. but there's nothing happening right now. Okay, there's a lot of glitter in this highlighter. And a film brush is not going to give you that bam in your face type highlight. It's more of a softer highlight. So just in case you're wondering about film brushes, it doesn't give you that much of a glow. It's really soft. I'm gonna use my fingers. Okay, yeah, this does have some glitter in it. I'm still gonna rock it. I started it. I'm not changing. I'm gonna keep going. It is pretty. I think it looks good with the blush. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just having fun. Okay, move on to the next. Yep, a lot of glitter. Remember guys, makeup is fun. If you make mistakes, you can always wash your face. I'm rhyming. Let's apply a little more with my finger for that. Ooh, it has a shift to it actually. I really like it. Okay, the glitter, it's fun, but it's not something that I would use for every day. And guess where I'm going? I'm gonna pick up my children from school. Let those mamas talk about me. It's okay. All right, so a little bit on my nose, around this area, which, why am I putting this here if I'm trying to conceal something and it's not working, but oh well. And then here. Ooh, okay, do you see the glow? Not bad. All right, glittery, but it's okay. Alrighty, now to the fun stuff. One of my favorite things other than highlighter and eyeshadow. I think I love everything about makeup. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. All right, so let's move to some lip colors. I have 3 lip colors here from LA Colors, and I have 2 of the LA Colors matte liquid lip colors. This is the shade Perfection, which looks like this, and then I have the shade Danger, which looks like that, which I think is not going to go with this look. This one maybe. And then I have a metallic lip gloss. This is the LA Colors Metal to the Max metallic lip gloss in the shade Splendor. This is pretty. I think I want to do this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with this one, but I think I'm gonna use this one. I have no liner, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And there's so much powder. Okay, I'm gonna use this color. No, it's not. Nope, I can't use this because it does not go with my eye look. It just doesn't. Or does it? Does it? All right, let me just apply this real quick and see. No, it doesn't look good. So I'm going to use the metallic shade in Perfection. I think that one will be so much better. I mean, this color is gorgeous, but not with this eye look. No way. All right, so I'm gonna apply this real fast. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, I think this one is better. I think. All right. You know what? I really love these matte liquid lip colors. They're so amazing. Full on, you know, colors, so much pigment, really beautiful, applies evenly, applies so nicely. I don't know if it goes with this eye look, but I'm just gonna go with it anyway. Overall, I'm really loving the products. The Radiant Finish Foundation, it's a very natural finish foundation. It's not something that I would repurchase, but it's not bad. I really love the powder from the Dollar Tree. I think this is amazing. It actually removes all that dewiness that I had on my skin, so definitely recommend this. The Perfect Curve mascara, amazing, love it. The Mosaic bronzer, it's an okay bronzer. I'm not gonna say it's the best out there. It's okay. I've had it for so many years. They still sell this. Now with the eyeshadow, I love the shades in here. Definitely love this matte shade right here. I didn't try every single color. This shade is beautiful when you swatch it, but it does not apply that nice on your lids with your fingers or with the brush that they included. I just feel it applies patchy. It was hard to blend, and it's like a sheer wash of color in my opinion. You have to build it up for that intense look. And this though, amazing. I love the way it blended. This shimmer shade that I use in my inner corner is super powdery. This shade here is really nice on a brow bone. Alright beauties, so this concludes my get ready with me using new LA Colors makeup and some LA Girl as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, give it a like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.